Hello everyone, it's Jordan here again, and today we're going to be looking at are Yamaha keyboards getting any better? Well, now that we think of it, they aren't, and I'm going to tell you why now. Since the Yamaha DJX launched in 1998, the same sound engine was used in more modern keyboards like the PSR E series. Now, I believe that the Yamaha Genos will be the last keyboard that Yamaha are going to be having in their Pro line, because it's like the ultimate. So, what do we know already? Well, recently Yamaha released the Yamaha PSR E360, which, as far as everyone is aware, is a terrible keyboard, and I would not recommend you buy the PSR E360 because while it is overpriced, Yamaha is scamming you out of a lot of money there because you're not going to get the features you got. It's £200, but a £200 keyboard would have a USB interface, whole load of MIDI options, a whole load of rhythms. The Yamaha PSR E360 doesn't have all that option. It's exactly the same as the E263. If you were a beginner, you'd go for this one, the PSR 200, which is by far the best Yamaha keyboard out there on the market today. This was a 1991 made keyboard. And then in the years, Yamaha started changing the sound engines used in certain keyboards, but now that this PSR E360, which just basically has the same sound engine as the E413, is out, no one is buying this new keyboard because they want high quality sounds. The last decent keyboard that had high quality sounds, that was an entry level keyboard, was the Yamaha PSR E463. And the sound is a bit better than this one. But a keyboard that's in the Yamaha's price range is the Casio CTK651, I should say. Now, Casio and Yamaha have been competing with each other since the beginning, and believe it or not, Casio have managed to dethrone Yamaha in a lot of ways. I mean, their newer keyboards have completely taken over the market. The PSR E363 is no longer the best-selling keyboard, and Casio's new CTK 2500 takes the line. Also, the CTX 700 beats the PSR E463. But which keyboards would I recommend getting? 1. Do not get anything in the PSR E2 or PSR E3 line of keyboards, because they're meant for primary schools. 2. Go for either the PSR E4 line of keyboards from the PSR E403 right up to the current PSR E463. 3. Invest in an older keyboard. Yamaha's older PSR models, like the PSR 550, have got such great sounds on them and are XG MIDI compatible too. And 4. Look for one that has the best Yamaha styles. Now, Yamaha keyboards have been using the same styles a lot lately, but the keyboards that don't use the same styles, the PSR 200 and PSR 78, they use entirely different styles. The PSR 78 uses the exact same styles found on the PSR 320 and 420. The PSR 170 and PSR 195 use some styles found in the PSR 220, and the PSR 170 uses styles found in the DJX. All the Yamaha PSR E models use exactly the same styles. The Yamaha EZ150 and PSR 5 and the PSR 350 use different rhythms. The PSR 500 also uses its very own rhythms, some from the PSR SQ16 and some from the PSS 790. The PSR 220 borrows some rhythms from the PSR 520, 620, 7000, 1700, 510 and 410, respectively. So if I was to go for an old keyboard, I'd deeply recommend getting the PSR 220, mainly because it has realistic sounds. I mean, that harp is a nice sound to listen to. I mean, I don't like the sounds that are on the modern day Yamaha E series other than those that are found in the PSR E443, E453, and PSR E463. I mean, yeah. Also, if you're getting a keyboard, you also want to know how durable it is. Now, the Yamaha PSR E363 is not durable, and it's also a fire hazard. I believe that some of them may have been recalled, but it depends on the serial number. Also, the Yamaha PSR E363 can easily be scratched because the speakers are made of felt. So if you have a cat, don't get this keyboard. Now, Yamaha's always been making good keyboards, even if they're a little bit terrible. But the PSR E353, despite its looks, is a great keyboard, and it's affordable. You get 140 accompaniment styles, I believe, and you get exactly the same songs as those found on the PSR E363. That's another thing, songs. Yamaha has always had the same songs. Neither of the songs are different between any keyboard. I mean, if you look at the PSR E2 series, it's pretty much the same songs. And I believe that the PSR E360 may be the last E model that Yamaha release. I'm not sure, but we may be expecting a PSR E460, depending on how good that one is. But based on what I can tell, I think the PSR E series could come to an end. So please be aware of that. Now we take a look at the Arranger keyboards. Now Arranger keyboards are great, especially the PSRS models. Now I've had experience with the PSR S975, and the Yamaha PSR S975 is an absolutely great keyboard for performing. You get quite a lot of rhythms, but styles vary per keyboard. The rhythms on the PSR S975 can be accessed by scrolling along with the wheel and then pressing a button, usually a round button. Now, the first rhythm on the PSR S975 is an amazing one. 11:16. I do like the sounds of the S975. But have the S models been getting better? And yes, they have. So, in summary, which Yamaha keyboard should you be getting? The PSR E4XX models. Don't go for an E2 model or an E3 model because they look a lot toy-like and childlike. So if you go for an E363, don't expect good features. It's a terrible keyboard. If you go for an E360, expect worse. You go for an E463, expect to find some really cool professional looking features. And this is Jordan Livesey signing off saying have a good day everyone.